Adriana Jimenez joined here with Jonathan Banks. Jonathan, congratulations for tonight's victory, Gennady Golovkin over Derevyanchenko. Lots of different mixed emotions. Right now, how happy? I see your face, but how happy are you, first of all, that Gennady Golovkin was able to become champion once again?
Oh, the fact that he became champion, I'm happy about. But I learned a long time ago from the late great Emmanuel Stewart, in the Lennox Lewis fights and the Tommy Hearns fights, all these fights that he trained fight great champions for, he let me know. He said, Jonathan, at the end of the day, what you want to do is walk away with the titles. He said, correct whatever you need to correct after that, but the number one goal is to get the title. Right now, we got the title.
You mentioned that you were glad that he stepped up and took the fight on, but I guess he did not follow the game plan.
Well, it's not so much he didn't follow the game plan, but what Triple G did, what I liked he did, he kept rallying back. Every time the crowd went on one way, they came back his way because he kept rallying back. To me, that was important. That's what kept him in the fight. He kept rallying back. Now, I've been asking this question for a long time, okay? Now, everybody got different ways of judging fights. And when it don't go their way, that's the only time they're mad. Now, how many rounds does a knockdown win? Does it win the 1 round? Does it win 3 rounds? I don't know. Nobody can tell me the answer to that. So that's why they're upset. People only upset with decisions when they don't go their way. I would be upset if it didn't go my way. But I'm not going to cry about it like my man was doing. Like, that's crazy. He acted like he wanted to fight somebody. I looked at him, then he looked away. I'm like, what, you going to beat me? You want to fight about the judge's decision? It's crazy. But I get the anger, though. I get why.
How close did you see the fight?
It was close. I told Triple G in the 12th round, you need this round to win the fight. I told him in the 10th round. I said, the 11th and 12th round, whoever win the 11th and 12th round is going to win this fight. Because it was close, tooth and nail, tooth and nail, tooth and nail. It's crazy.
Well, we know that Gennady right now is in the hospital. Were you able to have some words with them after the fight?
Was I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that conversation like?
I told him, I said, I told you this is the type of fight it was going to be. I said, this is the whole reason why we boxed for so many rounds. Because I knew it was going to be like this. I said, listen, man, you're going to get tired in this fight. I told him the whole camp, you're going to get tired, you're going to push through. And I'm glad we went the rounds we went in the training camp. Because he was able to dig down and just fight.
Seeing what happened tonight, do you want, the fans want the rematch, do you want a rematch?
I will leave it up to him, me personally, because I didn't, he asked me about the fight. I didn't like the fight in the beginning because I knew the styles of the fights would be a horrible matchup for G because this kid is like, he stays on you. I knew it was going to be a hard fight. But if G wants to rematch, I support him. Let's go.
Well, because during the fight week, when I talked to Andre Rozier, he told me it was going to be a super technical fight, like no knockdowns. And then you were saying that it was going to be a Gotti Ward fight. Yeah.
Because I know styles. I know boxing styles. And I know for a fact that styles doesn't make fights. Now, styles make fights. That's not just a slogan. You know, I broke down this young man's style. And I broke down Triple G style. I said, this is the worst style you can go up against. That's what I told him. I said, but we go prepare so you can get ready for it. But this is the worst style you can go up against. You know, so I already knew, it was going to be a bloodbath.
I'll let you go with this. So then, I know it's not up to you as a trainer to decide on who the next fight is, but would you prefer to take on Canelo if he were ready to take the trilogy?
I would prefer anybody. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Whoever they say fight, I'll prepare for it. That's what it is. So if they say him, cool. If they say rematch, I say cool. So.
What about the styles of, because you also have Charlo and you have Demetrius Andrade, who also have titles. How about those styles? Like if those fights were to be presented?
Those are better styles for G. I think those would be better matchups, in my opinion. I think Derevyanchenko was hell in the ring for anybody, not somebody, anybody, and he would give hell to everybody, But Dennis Andre stuff like that, they do more of a technical boxing. I think those would be better styles for G. I think those matchups, better styles, is better fights. But this was a great fight tonight, so you can't complain in no way.
Jonathan, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.